In the rolling hills of the Kyiv region, a makeshift shooting range breaks the silence. New recruits for the Dudayev Battalion, one of the Chechen volunteer groups fighting alongside Ukraine. Glock arrived in the country just 2 weeks ago. He won't tell us from where for security reasons.
It's important for me because we have a common enemy. Our people suffer greatly because of the Russians, just like the Ukrainians are now.
The battalion is named after Zohar Dudayev, a Chechen leader who fought for independence from Russia. Their mission falls under the orders of the Ukrainian army, but they're not formally under its national command. When the Russians retreated from the Kharkiv region in the northeast of the country, they left behind a considerable amount of military hardware and weapons. That heavy machine gun is one of them, and now they're training on it. Units of the battalion were among the first to enter the strategic city of Izium when the Russians were forced to retreat. They also took part in the fight north of Kyiv, battles that put them against fellow Chechens loyal to Ramzan Kadyrov, the Chechen leader who publicly supports Moscow. His fighters also took part in the siege of Mariupol when the Russians captured the port city.
Ukraine is a closed matter. I wonder about Poland. Poland, what are they trying to achieve? After Ukraine, if the order is given, we will show you in 6 seconds what we're capable of.
Kadyrov has recently criticized Russia's military strategy in Ukraine, but has also pledged tens of thousands of men as part of Moscow's mobilization efforts.
That Russia is terrible for small nation because now they're using us as a cannon meat. We always said for Chechenian people who are sending by Russian here, we tell them that we are ready, guys, to get you if you decide to hands up. You don't have to fight. We're not asking them to come Ukraine and fight for Ukraine, but we ask them not fight against Ukraine.
Many of the commanders here are veterans of the two Chechen wars that reduced the capital Grozny to what the UN called the most destroyed city on earth.
There's no freedom, no jobs. Young people have no other choice but to join the police or armed forces. Nothing is produced. Before we used to have refineries, but they stopped everything. The oils go to Russia.
The divisions among Chechens fighting in Ukraine are somehow a war within a war. For these men, the ultimate goal is the creation of the Chechen Republic of Ishkeria, independent from Moscow's sphere of influence. Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, in the Kyiv region.